Bush bashers, be careful the way you say that, around the country are preparing to hit the road this morning in the name of charity.
Variety has been running the annual treks for decades, and our reporter Rachel Pupazzoni caught up with regular bush basher and Australian country music favourite John Williamson and his wife Meg ahead of the New South Wales trek this weekend.
Well, more than 100 cars leave Sydney this weekend for the annual Variety Bash, and two very keen bashers are John Williamson and his wife Meg. They've been doing it for a number of years. John, what got you into the Variety Bash in the first place?
Oh, well, in '98 is when we first met on the bash. Meg was the editor of a book, kids' book that I'd put out with one of my songs, and they were on a school bus for Scholastic, and so Meg carried on for 10 years after that with girls doing the bash. She's done 15 now, but I joined her 10 years later, and I've done 7. So we got an Aussie Ute now, whereas she had a Pommy car. I didn't want that one.
No, you've got to have an Aussie car.
Have an Aussie car.
Meg, what draws you to the bash every year?
It's the kids, what you see along the way, helping the kids, because most of the money we raise beforehand, and then along the way we see a lot of that money being donated to special needs kids along the way and to schools. But it's also the wonderful camaraderie of the people on the bash. Everybody's out there doing it for the same reason. We're just going to places in Australia that you wouldn't normally see. But you just make so many friends. They're just wonderful people.
For life, you know, you do, really do. It's a real bonding thing. And then some are millionaires, some are people who had a cake stall to raise the money, you know, just to get in it, because it costs $8,000 just to be in it. So it's a real leveller. Everyone gets on, and when you're a basher, it's like being in the army together, I suppose. You know, it's kind of like that.
And I imagine it's not for the faint-hearted. This trek you're driving across to Bunbury, all the way across the south of Australia.
Yeah, probably following the railway line, I think. We're never too sure exactly where we're going. You know, we just sort of know the points, but they take her on some pretty wild roads. And we're doing the extra leg. We're going from Bunbury right up to north of Broome to Eagle Bay, or Beagle Bay. It's got to have a B on the end of it, on the front of it. Oh, and the bash is fantastic for the little towns because the accommodation gets filled up completely. Even the caravan parks, you know, for excess bodies, and all the restaurants or whatever they've got there, fuel, car washes, you know, they benefit by it. But we underline the fact that no one ever gets money. They just get what they need. If it's a Liberty swing for wheelchairs, or it's a little bus or something like that. But you know, all the money's raised before we go there. Anything that we raise after that is a bonus. So it's a lot of fun.
And it's also created a song. One of your, I mean, everyone knows who you are, a popular country music singer, and it born a song out of this.
Yeah, well, I thought it'd be good to have it. Well, every year they do a film or a video of the whole bash, so it's always nice to have a song to go with it. So, do you think we can remember it, Meg?
Oh, give it a go.
Yeah. You don't want to be a basher, because you might fall in love with the freedom you will feel in the desert, and the friendship you will find on the dusty roads unwind. Yeah, beware, you might fall in love. I'm a basher, a dirt and gravel thrasher, riding through the bush for the children. What a way to go, she'll be radio, all around the country we love. Well done, Don.
Fantastic. Well, good luck for the trek, guys. I look forward to hearing all about it. And if you want to get involved, it's not too late. You can donate to the bashers as they go along. They leave Sydney this Sunday. They'll get to Bunbury in about 10 days. And then some very keen bashers will make it all the way to the top of WA to Broome.
It's True Blue.
Hey, True Blue.
You know every word to that song.
Don't sing it.
Oh,
I like the part. Say you're going out for a smoke, oh. Hey,
True Blue.